What's up? Let the people know who is Kenny Hercules, aka King K.
All right, so Kenny Hercules. Kenny Hercules is a model, songwriter, but I don't really, market that so much right now. But also a model, songwriter, and a young business person.
Alright, cool. Entrepreneur shit we on right now, you know what I mean? Alright, Kenny, so we know you from fashion. You made your debut in 2016 at GFW. What inspired you to pursue a career in fashion and then later an eyewear design business?
All right, so it started with my eyewear first, where I make eyewear for a living as an optician, and from there I decided to take my eyewear not just from in store but on the runway. And in order for me to put it on the runway, I created a platform where I can.
Okay, so in 2016, you stepped onto the stage for the first time with Style Mission by Sonia Noel,
Yeah.
and then you move on to Guyana Fashion Week. Now, how was that for your first time on stage, especially moving from something as small and charitable as Style Mission to a grand stage like Guyana Fashion Week?
Um, I was excited of learning, new things, and learning to model, and I had really good trainers, and with the potential, a lot of people see in me, like Sonia Noel, Richard Young, who is a guru in fashion and training, Melissa Payne. Those people push me, and to go on stage and do what I had to do.
Okay, so in 2016, you also said to one of the news media, you said 5 years from now, you'd like to have your own practice and other stuff going for you, you know what I'm saying? So is that what led you to like pursue this like journey and dive deeply into kinky eyewear and fashion tastic and whatnot?
Definitely. After being a model, I'm always person. I just don't want to stop at one point or one stage. I always want to level up. So as a model, after being a model, I accomplished that, won the title, and then I move on to join an agency where I was just a model there as well, to taking more training, and then from there I was promoted to an assistant coach, and then from an assistant coach to the managing director of the agency, which is Jada's model agency. And then from there, I've decided to launch my own agency,
Which is fashion
which
tastic.
is Fashion
I
Tastic Model
mean,
Agency.
yeah, so y'all got models and everything that people can reach out to you guys and
Yes, you want to model for a show, you have an event that you want to do a fashion segment, reach out to us and we provide the models. And we also have designers on our team as well.
all right, cool. Well, Fashiontastic had a headline saying that Fashiontastic is billed as a springboard for models and designers. Now, was this created to fill a gap in promoting local models and designers? Did you see something missing in the industry that you could like
Yes, after
fill?
fashion was like a standstill after the pandemic, and we came out of the pandemic, and we was looking for stuff to do. There was a few shows going on, but some shows have selective people who they choose to bring on board or what's not. So what we did is create a platform for a young and new talent, not the old talent, but the new talent, to come on board and showcase their talent and showcase their work.
Okay, so what's a piece of advice that you have for fellow creatives, whether in your industry or just in the creative industry generally speaking?
All right, I would advise them that whatever instilled in you is for a reason. Whatever God instilled in you is for a reason. You have your talent, your craft, whatever it is, you put it out there. Don't be afraid to showcase your work or your talent. Just get it out there. You will have supporters. I mean, your own people might not support you, but trust me, you be originally you, and people will support you. The right people will support you.
All right, cool, cool, cool. Now we moving on to this everyday people questions, aka real nigga shit. And the first real nigga shit I want to ask you, Kenny, is do you fill that gas tank all the way up, or you ride that motherfucker on E until whenever we reach, you know what I mean, to the closest gas
I
station?
mean, I fill it up sometimes, but most time I put in like a five, six, $7,000, and then I run the shit down till it me back to the yellow light.
Yeah, I used to
Then
be
I
trying to fill it up, bro, but not every
sometimes you,
time, you know what I mean?
sometimes you race to the gas, like
Yeah.
this should last.
Sometimes this shit be below E, and I was like, yo, dog, I can walk tomorrow, G.
But you
You know
know
what
what
I'm
I say,
saying?
easy enough.
Easy enough. All right, so finish this sentence. I hate it when niggas.
Be a bitch.
Yeah, none of us don't like you, bitch niggas. So y'all quit that shit. If I could work with anybody, I would work with.
Chris Brown,
If I could smoke with anybody, I'd smoke with.
definitely Wiz Khalifa.
I admire blank in a woman.
Yes.
Like, what you gonna do with all that junk? You know what I'm saying?
Anaconda tongue.
All right, Kenny. So let us know what's next for Kenny Hercules and the Fashiontastic brand and the Kinky brand. Just tell us what's up.
All right, so for Kinky Eyewear, what we're doing this year is launching our home visit program, whereby if you're elderly or unable to come to us, we will come to you. We have a team of optometrists and optician and technician to come and do what we have to do for you. For the fashion industry, all I'm gonna say right now is that we're gonna do bigger and better this year.
Yeah, I'd be looking forward, bro. And one thing I forgot to ask that I want to get out there because I've been asking everybody this shit. Do you have any regrets? Like, they got anything that you take back? Do you think I shouldn't have done that?
Uh, right now, I have no regrets. I look at everything that happened in my life as an experience or as a lesson. So I take from that and I learn from it and try to do better.
Word, word. All right, Kenny, it's been a blessing talking to you. You know what I mean? We go way back. You
Yeah, man.
know what I'm saying? And I'm
Thanks
happy
for
that you
having me.
come through to do this shit for me, all right? So look out for Kinky Eyewear, Fashiontastic. They got any date for the new Fashiontastic coming up?
No date setters yet.
No date says yet, but yeah, keep your ears pierced anywhere we could follow you to keep updated.
On Facebook, Instagram, or even a TikTok, Fashiontastic Guyana on Instagram, Fashiontastic on Facebook, Kinky Eyewear, same way on Facebook or Instagram, Kinky Eyewear. Or you just contact the number 6590338. Again, 6590338.
And the frame on your face, this Kinky Eyewear.
Kinky Eyewear.
Yeah, I see what's going on, you know what I'm saying? All right.
The best.
uh, 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 uh,